Hello everyone. We're missing Fantorino, but he'll be here soon enough.
He's having his dinner, I think.
He didn't say where though.
Oh, true. He just said he'd be late.
He could be on a date. Could be, I don't know, robbing a bank.
Catching a chicken.
Catching a chicken.
Bank, exactly.
Not too handling. Hi, hey Hera, how you doing? How you been up to?
Hera. I hope Yakuza has been Yakuza-ing.
Yeah, hope you're getting all the infinite wealth.
Von Karma, where's Mr. Yogi?
Already? Okay.
I can use Karma.
No. Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is
innocent, in this case at least.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
Edgeworth. I was trying to remember what happened last.
There are a few mysteries left unsolved, so you are cleared of suspicion in this particular case. So I'd like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well. This court finds the defendant Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Banto could have told us we could have waited a couple more lines.
I know.
Oh, I forgot.
We could have finished this and then ended the stream last time, yeah.
Could end right there, right here.
It's alright though, it's alright. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Doesn't this mean Von Karma loses his 100% winning streak?
Uh-oh.
Did someone say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means no. Edgeworth.
Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all.
Oh god.
Banter coded.
True.
As we have heard, Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge? For what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He was going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
Remember last episode, we got tased by Von Karma.
Yeah. Forgot. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
Uh-oh, what do I do? Raise an objection. The judgment's already been passed. I object to Edgeworth outburst.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
I'm still at work, guys. Send help. Why are you still at work? What are you doing?
Just leave. Escape.
Are you like, in the middle of a surgery? Are you a doctor? What are you doing? That would be Larry.
We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
Man.
For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare.
Okay. That's so weird. Okay.
Are we back?
I think we're back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I looked down and I was like, uh-oh. You back? Ah, yay! Hello. I'm not back. I'm not Sue. How was the P3 reload run going? Did you beat the tank boss?
I was upset that Persona 3 was my least favorite.
Not my least favorite, just third favorite.
Is it really?
As of now.
Okay. Do you think you'll like the remake more?
Maybe. I think so.
Because I want to say the third one was just a lot harder because it's like older.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe
And
the
mechanics
movement and
are
the...
weird. Yeah. So maybe like a new game might change it. Because I heard the story of 3 was really good.
Yeah, it is. It is. I also never played the insert.
Oh, okay.
To play that with the the remaster. Did you see it? There's like a video of like airplanes with Pikachu or the thingamabobber, the what's it called? The Pokemon thing. The Pokemon.
Like
Pokemon TCG Worlds, Pokemon Worlds.
Oh, yes, I think I have seen it.
Oh, you haven't played it yet? Oh, which is funny because
yet.
Glaze has like 18 copies of P4 Golden.
I've played the games backwards, so 3 is the only one I haven't played.
You haven't played 3? What kind?
No, I've watched gameplay of 1 and 2. It's just 3 I haven't played yet. Because when I was planning to play 3, the remake came out, so I was like, ended up being conflicted on whether to play.
You right now.
No,
right
I'm sorry.
She's writing you down.
I know.
Well, it doesn't help that Glaze was stuck at the
no!
she was stuck in the bus area for like an hour at the beginning of P5 Royal, the subway. She kept on going up and down the stairs. She was like, I don't know. I don't know how you make that mistake.
Everyone gets lost in the train. So.
Yeah, but nobody goes up and down the same flight of stairs.
You're right.
And Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot.
It wasn't a suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murder. The criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for the DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me.
Why are you standing like that?
Order, order. This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
Bah. It's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
Man.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
Stressing out the old man.
Where's the law book? It must be like a page log or something. Lover!
Lefty!
I'm sorry, Wright. I just wasted all your effort.
You did.
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad. How you doing, Laffy? How it going?
Laffy's is playing
The PlayStation 1 version of Bloodborne.
Oh.
I didn't want to believe it myself, Detective, but it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. A murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
You were like 6. That was crazy. Just crazy.
Nick? What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court records once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh? Isn't obvious? I'm gonna prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. Let's go. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it in court.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth.
But I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove your innocence. Trust me.
Right.
It's that meme where they have both of their mouths on each other.
Hi, Patty.
Potter, hello. How's you? How you doing?
Now then, I would like to resume our trial.
Judge. Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime.
Hello, Sleepy. How are you?
Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. Statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book.
I see. Does the defense have any objections?
No, Your Honor. On karma, you knew this was gonna happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Has he already said the because of you I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings? Has he? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't remember seeing that.
How dare you spoil IA?
Spoilers!
Spoiler. Backseating.
Backseater.
Backseater. I'm just joking.
Get her.
It's okay. It's all right. Thank you for the hydrate. I am parched.
If it was, then we probably forgot.
If it was, I probably forgot.
Yeah.
Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take this in?
He probably did already. Imagine if we saw Fanto get in the line. It's like, huh?
That'd be funny.
We're even we are even now with the P30 slant. What do you mean?
Because I didn't play P3.
Just
you
wait,
took the hit.
just wait. I just have to play reload and it'll go up.
True. Will the witness state his name and profession?
I was about to take a nap. I was like this close. I was like in and out.
Miles Edgeworth. I'm a prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
It is correct.
Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Please. Please.
For every minute Fanto's gone, he owes us money.
True. It'll make up for the charges
Yeah, for all
he
the
has
voice
against us.
acting. Yeah, for all the voice acting we have to do on this part.
That day I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator.
What the?
My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi.
I wanted them to stop fighting. If you think about it, he didn't shoot the gun, he just threw the gun. So the gun is the killer.
True.
A minute later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream I remember to this day. That's all.
Man, you're not giving me nothing, Edgeworth.
And until now you thought this memory was a dream. They were struck in the elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out. They lost a memory of the event.
Bah, the same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, to your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Hold it! What was the trial your father was involved in that day?
I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost and Mr. Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney. Mr. Von Karma, you were handling that case?
It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details.
Oh, the address and Von Karma's evidence. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator.
Yes, myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first, but then as time passed, and no one came to help. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began— oh wait.
What did you do then?
I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner, but then— oh, yeah. A pistol. I assume it was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster.
And you picked it up. What happened next?
Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it?
I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous, but the air was getting so thick I panicked.
So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi?
I was in a daze.
I think this is it. The gun fired once?
Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream.
The scream? To this day?
Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live.
There it is! One part of that testimony clearly contradicts the evidence. I don't know what it means. I'd better find out. And quick.
You get automatic
File on the DL6 incident. The plate incident. See, the murder weapon was fired twice. Court bailiff trapped in suicide. Boo!
Bento!
Welcome. Welcome.
16 months.
16 months?
Bye.
It's almost 2 babies.
We're filling in for your Edgeworth and Von
Oh
Karma.
wait, no, it shows the gunshot right there on the glass and on him.
Oh.
But I don't know how to present it. Clear ballistic markings. Americans and their baby measurements. Gonna be on it a bit. All right, just let us know.
Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. Before I do anything crazy,
Gotta
Save?
save. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, it is. Are you sure you only heard the one gunshot?
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. And everything faded. I wasn't conscious until the rescue came. I see.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts what the witness testimony.
You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on. Which page contradicts Miles Edgeworth's testimony?
Man. It's right there. Just pick it. Okay. Victim data. Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly the murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murderer weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So who fired the remaining shot?
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired the second shot?
Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated.
You're dated.
Pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
What?
I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murderer was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by a defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot had something to do with the case?
Sure. Your Honor, I think I'll be able to show you proof.
Other proof?
I don't know.
What? Impossible. We'll find it. It's fine.
And now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise her after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright, show us your proof. Do you have evidence that a second firing of the pistol is related to this incident?
Man. Yes, I do, actually. I do. I can't save though. Man, the picture. Look at this photograph. Oh, thank you. What's the answer?
This photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where?
Your Honor, please get a clue. And they can have the photo. Sure one done diddly do wood. Take that! That should be obvious. The contradiction is here.
I see a bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. Nickelback voice, look at this photograph. I don't know what a Nickelback voice is. Also not the murder weapon was fired twice, do you, Glaze?
Nope.
Nope. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot.
Order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, it must agree the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be?
The murderer, of course.
I knew should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
The case summary? That's on page 1.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door. Eveto.
Pinto?
Eveto?
Look at him. He's staring at us menacingly.
Judging.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
There we go.
How are you?
How is that?
Doing wellish.
Okay.
You're all doing great, though.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So how's the case been?
Good. Flying through it. We
Easy stuff.
could have gone 3 more lines on the press stream because that's when it was like case closed, and I was like, oh, okay.
Order, I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It's highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet. All we have is the single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim.
Tisk. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
Face is like, phew.
Now she was killing it.
She was killing it.
Natsu was killing the Edgeworth.
Nah.
I didn't get to hear that one.
Oh,
Aw,
good.
darn.
Good,
great.
good.
How did this happen? I don't believe that. Second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident? No.
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
Looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. Well, you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it, I thought I'd won. There was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick.
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. But it was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one of the things of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
No, I just got here. Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No, I do not.
Did you know Glaze has not played Persona 3 yet?
That makes sense.
She's watched
busy
1 and
playing
2,
Persona
played
4.
4 and 5.
I finished 4 and 5.
Exactly. Why the middle one?
I don't know, because I started with 5 first. Yeah.
That makes sense.
So you killed your father, though it was not your intention.
Yes, I did.
Oh no. He's accepted the guilt.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory ran out today. Therefore, I must pronounce the verdict of the defendant today, right here.
Why are they trying him
Right
on a
now.
crime that he accidentally did at 6? That's what I'm saying. Bring me the law book. Wait. Maybe you're tried as an adult after the age of 5 or something. I don't know.
I mean, murder is murder.
Yeah, but what? He didn't even fire. He kind of threw the gun and the gunshot fired itself. So honestly,
intentionally
the
threw the
gun.
gun.
I mean, since he is 5, wouldn't his parents be blamed for that?
The one that died? His dead parents?
Never mind.
let's just get dig him up a little bit.
Do we know
Well,
why
you know-
we're in the case? The photo we just saw?
What about the photo?
Edgeworth's dead father on the ground.
Andy, does anyone have any objections?
I've been here before, just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying. My mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright.
No objections. He murdered him.
Your Honor, I object.
Tisk, tisk.
I'm reporting this to the labor board. Aren't you? Even if you're dead, you still going to jail. I mean, coin the glaze.
Or apparently. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Ooh,
Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect.
No.
Ah. I think that's you. I think that's
Mia.
Mia.
Must
say.
exist. Second bullet.
What? What did you say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist. But where?
Someone took it.
Seizure warning, please.
It seems waiting is not going to produce any answer, Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet, it existed.
What? We just heard proof that it did not exist.
Where? What proof? What proof?
The non-existent proof.
The second bullet wasn't found. There's your proof. I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It just, someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happens.
But who?
The murderer.
Murderer? And tell us, just who is this murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet, but why?
Huh.
First of all, how would they have found it?
Who's cheating? Oh, is he? He's just using the resources that were laid out to him.
It's literally divine intervention.
Yeah, but even the mom was tried for divine intervention or whatever. It's fine. It's okay. Nobody found out. Nobody found out.
Not easy to find stray bullet, Mr. Wright.
Wait,
Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
the murderer didn't need it. Was there something pressing? Let me say.
So why did he need the bullet?
Why did he need the bullet? Because he needed to find it? The murderer didn't need it. I don't know.
Or
Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for the stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
The murderer had no reason to take the bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Is it cheating? Because technically we still work under the Fae building, and technically she is also a lawyer, so technically speaking, I never heard her quit her job, resign.
true. She never turned in her resignation.
That's what I'm saying.
Technically still in the building.
Technically still in the building.
Had to take it.
Had to take it. The murder, what does that mean?
Thinking too normal. Think crazy.
Just like us, for real.
Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take the bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Well, for instance... For instance, what? Well, maybe the bullet hit the murderer.
The bullet hit the murderer.
Sounds like a lawyer. Just say, for instance, I mean, if it hits you, you have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. Yeah, you know? Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head. What if that really is what happened?
Let me get this straight. At the time of the murderer themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside of them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime.
Yes, I guess that's how it would work, yeah.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from the elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
The murderer came from outside, yes. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop him, the boy picks up the pistol. And picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Mr. Wright, you're truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. Can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, for an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock?
But took it because he was injured.
Which would mean...
It could only mean one thing.
He was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
Gasp.
What, him? A murderer?
Maybe that's why he holds his arm weirdly every time.
No.
He was the
Surely
man
not.
who shot Gregory Edgeworth like Vegeta.
It was Von Karma. Karma.
Armor.
Oh man.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright. You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well,
Surprised Pikachu face.
you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now? Yeah. Your Honor, there is a suspect. One lone suspect.
This is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
My hands are shaking.
What?
Von Karma.
Von Karma?
Oh, the music hype.
You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor? The one sitting right over there?
Ah,
Yeah, people don't have duplicate names in this game.
You don't object.
Zaxorino.
Gonna go.
Zaxalicious. Hello.
You don't object.
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst of my objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why'd you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the thing?
It'll be down. It's
Eventually.
I'm doing fine.
Make a
Doing
guess.
good.
Maybe
You
good.
played the game before. You should have everything memorized.
True. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, just memorize the script.
Let me just replay the game again so I can come back to you with this.
Read the whole script and memorize everything.
Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operate on me. Have him testify.
Nick, let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use.
Has your
I know Von Karma.
Perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. I would leave a doctor as a witness.
Grr. Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane.
That's pretty normal.
No, he couldn't have.
Von Karma thing.
You can't just pull bullets out of yourself.
I've watched movies, you can do that.
Wait, what does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
Tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
It's impossible to prove. Show evidence. Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
Oh, what?
The evidence
We're
that
stress.
proves
Get him.
Von Karma was shot is... Guys, I haven't got nothing.
You got nothing? Wait, why did you say you got something? Bro?
Because I
Because otherwise probably would have been wrong.
Okay, well,
Clear plastic mark.
You got this, right? Just think about it a little bit.
Yes.
Same with you, Glaze.
Can't have work-life balance without being accused of murder. That wasn't it. I think I.
Yes, the
got
metal
it.
detector.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna look at the other ones. Just remember, this is a wacky game.
Ooh, it's probably Polly.
Nah. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. So then they ask, where is that bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean...
I do. There's a possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Let's go.
Is it even possible for all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. Pulls that out.
Pulled it out
Use
on
the
his
smoke
back.
detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find. Me when I get hit by bad constipation.
I refuse.
You refuse. Refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you.
Bro, we're just lead poisoning for this shit.
Order!
Your Honor, defense requests that we allow to use the metal detector.
Okay, call for suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but I have to give it a shot. Ooh.
Oh.
His whole body beeped because he's just filled with lead poisoning.
He's just made out of metal.
He's just made out of metal. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma?
You. It was you. I was afraid this would happen. And so I remained silent. Indeed, there's a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with the incident.
Man, what?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident.
Your Honor, I actually have a robotic arm.
Kept the bullet as a souvenir. It was pretty cool. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
She just has a bullet on his shoulder from another incident.
Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything.
Yes, you do.
It's Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Not I.
Mr. Wright,
Let's okay. Yes, open your shoulder now. Bring the doctor.
Just crack it open.
oh, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was the from the DL6 incident?
Of course he can't. You don't have any DL6 evidence.
That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
Doesn't that mean they can't convict Edgeworth since there's no...
I mean, technically, but Phoenix is the one to say it.
No. I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof.
What?
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof.
I can't save.
My attorney's badge.
No, you got it.
Taken from Gregory. Oh, yeah, we just match up the bullets and bada bing, bada boom. Right.
But it could be Polly.
I don't think so.
That's a bullet.
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. It was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet's preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings.
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullets. It's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, does the bullet buried in his shoulder. Gonna analyze both bullets, then if the markings matched, they would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murderer weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. I will compare the ballistic markings of those on this bullet. Von Karma, shoulder. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? Dang, just like Phantom from Tuesday.
Pretty much. Let's scream.
Imagine if Phoenix just had a... Yeah, he just had it in the, in his pocket of records of evidence.
Just use his attorney badge.
Or his attorney badge, just sharpen it a bit.
Oh, that scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Help, I can't breathe. quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air. Get away. Get away from my father. Ah. It's a scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed.
Mr. Von Karma.
Edgeworth? Only you would dare to find me.
So it was you.
You and your father, my curse. Your father shamed me with the penalty of my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death.
Sheesh.
He's pretty chill about it.
Yeah. Calmness.
Calm and collected.
15 years earlier. Who's Karma? Lover!
Did you ask who's Karma?
Oh, Von Karma. My bad.
They just dropped the Von and you immediately forgot who it is?
Yes.
That's actually crazy. Hey, Lavi.
How you doing?
Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry.
It's just Chief Prosecutor. I don't know who that is.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Oh.
Looking back, Von Karma is really psychotic adopting the son of a guy he killed. Yeah?
No, that's like a heartwarming thing to do.
Chillin', gonna get settled to try and do some work. Okay. Good luck. Getting
Good
work
luck.
done. And I don't think he's a good father too, shaking my head. What? Really? You didn't think Von Karma was a good father?
Von Karma was probably a great father. Probably gave Edgeworth like Scooby snacks and whatnot.
No, but he does have a child. He's mentioned. He has a wife and a child, I think.
I don't think it was mentioned in this game.
Yeah, it was. Because we
When
were
was it?
like, Karma, who would marry that guy? I think it was like a stream or two ago.
Oh, he talked about his like granddaughter.
Oh, right,
That
his
was
granddaughter.
Hypothetical.
Oh, was it? Oh.
It was brought up as a hypothetical.
Never mind.
Who's this again?
I think that's Karma.
Okay. Took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. Must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going.
He has a daughter. Actually, how did he get custody of Edgeworth? And I don't think he's a good father. Hi, you're backseating again.
Backseater.
Joking.
Backseating.
Joking.
Backseating fatherhood, it seems.
Ooh.
The room was pitch black.
Oh, sorry.
The light must have gone out. When I went out in the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just as the lights came back on, the elevator door opened before my eyes.
I'm sorry, you're good.
I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew it. It was my destiny.
Ah. Ah.
At his last moment, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge,
What?
what are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now end it.
Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze, 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
you were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
We already had him not guilty. No, I guess he was not guilty. I guess. Imagine being not guilty twice in a day. Crazy.
That is crazy.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Someone had to set up the confetti gun.
They did. Those bailiffs are hard workers.
Nick, we did it. Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside he crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Huh? It was pretty close, though. Oh, sure we had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
So it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Then they have a passionate makeout session.
I was gonna say, it's like, is he gonna kiss him?
Yeah?
Wrong time to be writing fanfiction.
Not sure how to say this.
Who says I'm still writing it?
You've been done, I know.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you. Right.
You're welcome?
I think you could have done it better than that.
So sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
That's Fanto.
What do you mean that's me?
Got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She just got you there. Thank you. Huh? Oh. Whoop, Miles Edgelord. I saw a scene from an anime where I think, was it?
Where they were making out.
No.
Oh.
Bro?
I think Phoenix Wright.
Send the link.
I think he makes his first YouTube video and like Edgeworth is like in the US. And he like looks at the computer, walks away, gets a small smile on his face.
What?
That's it. That's it. I'm done.
Okay. I think I know where that's from.
I'd like to watch the anime one day, someday.
After you're done with the games.
Obvious, of course.
Yeah, you would never watch
No, I would never.
something like that
No.
before finishing the games.
No. It's not like I watched the Persona 4 Golden anime way before playing the game. No.
Exactly. You would never do that.
Never. In my defense, I never thought I'd play any of the Persona games at that time, so. Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. All you want, pal. Yeah, tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares? Why'd it go down?
Because of Von Karma.
Oh?
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Oh shit.
All right, country.
Sorry. Sorry. I didn't expect to see her. Sorry.
Time
Hey,
for
y'all.
that country. Yeah, huh?
A lot of... Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edward, congrats.
Thank y'all very much.
I know you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You want to stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, we'll let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? Aw, I went back to college.
Whole lot of nothing.
I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really, that's too bad.
Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh? Let's go! Peak character design.
I think maybe your butts, Mr. Larry over here.
Wait, who
It's
is?
over. You.
Me? Huh? Nuh-uh.
That's why you like him so much, right?
I don't think so.
You vibe with him, like a spirit animal.
I think he reminds me of you. Maybe that's why I like him so much.
Oh. Man. Life is over.
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
Did his girl dump him? You don't look sick.
It's Fiance. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
I should have seen that coming.
Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you.
Is that the money he took away when they were kids? Harry Butts, you come along tonight too, my tree pal.
Huh, thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's a suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah? What's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick, wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Edgeworth in school?
No. 38? No. No. Larry, it was you?
What are you surprised about, right?
Huh?
Larry was absent the day from the school, right? But it doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to the day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came in school anyways. And he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history.
Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too well.
Right. You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
I know.
Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh?
Edgeworth. Should have told me.
No, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes. There you have it.
Grrr. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
Well, you always have been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
Glaze!
Bread.
Bread. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too.
The death sentence for the both of you. Man, if only I'd known to become a prosecutor.
The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal.
You understand, Maya. He became a lawyer because of his lunch money.
I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have been a defense attorney after all.
You can always change.
Change occupations? In this economy?
Yeah.
This economy?
I ask a lot there, boy.
Edgeworth.
I want to switch, right?
Hey, y'all, line up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time. Let's go.
And after that, dinner's on me. Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in the detention. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter? Is Maya leaving us? No!
Morning, Nick. You're really impressive yesterday. Seeing you made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Bye, Nick.
Goodbye? What time is it? Yeah, it's the first trains for the mountains have already left to the station. I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick?
Maya! So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Whoa, wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Maya's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
You're the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Show me.
I'm gonna choose the wrong one.
The DL6 incident photo.
Surely you won't fumble this.
Probably will.
She grabbed an item when she got tased.
Oh, right.
I think it was
This
that.
one.
Yeah.
She risked her
Why am I
whole
still
life and
holding
you
that?
forgot.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to the DL6 incident. You were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This is the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. It's your badge. You were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
How long does she have to complete her training? 10 years.
Who knows?
I don't know about that. 5 minutes.
So, this is it.
See you soon, Maya.
Comes back tomorrow. Okay. Thanks, Nick.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins with the same old crazy cast of characters, huh?
Oh, don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim?
Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, you did it. You beat the game.
Go!
Yippee!
There's totally not something else afterwards.
Earlier
Hey,
than
how you feel?
expected. Good. Hi, pal. Message came down to the pre-can to wish me a happy new year. Talk about pleasant surprise.
Ooh, Detective Edgeworth, don't you?
Honey hung his head low and went right back outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? This is all on auto.
Gotta read fast.
Gotta read fast.
They expect you to read in your head, not
Yeah.
out loud.
Huh? Nick? No, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah.
Tose, I'm from the well.
What? Whoop! Yeehaw!
I did it.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know how to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
Actually, I'll be back. I'm gonna see if I can do something real quick.
All right.
Okay.
I'll still be here. I'll be muted.
Okay.
Okay. Now we own the channel.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Phoenix Wright, Ah, the defense attorney for whom I wrote an affidavit for. Oh yes, you should know. I've taken over the management of the Great Gatewater Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by.
Faster, Fanzo, faster.
I'm trying. Stop slaving me.
Ugh. I hope there's 3 female characters up next. Oh my god.
They're all yours.
Oh, it's you. Mr. Wright, yes. Neil's understudy, was he? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
What a nice game. Oh, finally.
Phoenix Wright? Teen actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. Did you know that they're finally putting some? Oh my god!
Faster,
Not that I know what a DVD or
please,
the
go
DVD.
faster,
How am I supposed
Faster.
to? Goddamn! Didn't even let me breathe. Forgot how
Right
fast she can
faster.
talk.
I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess a hit. I'm sure I owe Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, I keep my face out of public until the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin the kids' dreams, or you know.
Good job, Phantom.
Good job. Vincent.
Yeah. And none of the characters motherfucking Natsu reads.
No. None of them. Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. Sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. Wanted to visit, but didn't have time. So I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. Said she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway?
White? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk. Pink Princess all white. But you know, I snuck into the studio the other day. And I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. What a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age. Huh? I like how a lot of games are like thousands of names for one thing. It's like, nope, just one name for each.
Oh, this was made on the GBA, so.
Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. That's talent. I'm gonna be a famous.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
So we're gonna have like at least one paranormal case next game.
Victory!
Victor!
What is Edgeworth looking at? Oh, well, too late.
His man's.
I mean, yeah. But it looks like he's looking straight at the titties.
Hold it!
And there it is! Case 5!
Look at Phantom being cute there at the top right.
Look at him.
Look
I
at
hope
him.
he turns out to be the murderer.
Mia haunting us? Yeah, I mean... Or haunting her, asking for all his help still.
Kind of true, honestly.
She's
We're
just-
not letting her rest. We're just like, help.
She just wants to go
Yeah,
to
like
bed.
imagine dying and you still gotta be brought back to the living world.
Imagine sleeping in, I don't know, the clouds and you just get yanked down. Oh!
See, they really wanted to show off
Huh?
the actual animation.
2 murders at the same time? This is gonna be a crazy case.
Phantom.
What? Bro! I hope she murdered that blue badger.
Bow, bow, bow. Wait, we just get straight into it? Okay. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. Uh-oh. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. What?
Phoenix just didn't
Phoenix
wanna...
can't work unless he has like a...
An
henchman?
assistant.
Assistant? Why do I come into the office every day? It's not like I want to work.
Man, me too.
Broke out depression. Dang.
Dang.
Is mine.
I think so.
I think it's a girl.
There you are, finally. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you? Angel! Welcome, Raiders! How was
Hello, Raiders.
Welcome,
Metroid
Raiders.
Prime Remastered? We just finished the final case, but not. There's a secret case. Mood.
Doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. Famous defense attorney Mia Fey.
Final, you said. Well, it was the final at some point.
Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
Oh, I love this case. This is my favorite. Is it? I've been told that this case is super long.
Comparably, yeah.
Have you done this case, Phantom?
I actually have not.
Ooh, you can play with us this time.
Unfortunately,
Let's
I do know
go,
who the murderer is, but I don't know how things happen.
Okay.
Because I haven't played myself.
Phantom's the murderer. That's how he knows.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, defense attorney.
Right. Wait. You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
Pain? Oh no! Emma. Maya, who's Emma? I only know of question mark, question mark, question mark.
I wonder.
Me too.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please? I'm out of time.
But
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Maya, could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator? Oh. See this? This is my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, never seen a real one before.
You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me.
Composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit.
Who's Emma? Right there. No, I don't know who Emma is. I don't know who EMMA is. She analyzed it scientifically. Dr. Stone.
Doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it.
Sorry, but it's not for sale. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young?
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I mean, Edgeworth killed a guy at 6,
I'm
so...
set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job. At my age, no less.
Great, another future professional in training. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
So it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Edgeworth was acquitted, though. Acquitted? Acquitted? Acquitted.
Acquitted?
What does acquitted mean?
Acquainted.
Not guilty?
Not guilty. My bad. Maybe. Right, I suppose I will. I meant he killed somebody with his looks. Different murder.
I'm sure I'd bring me a
At 5?
but
Yeah.
a 5.
I think the other person needs to catch a case.
It was Phoenix. Also at 5.
Okay.
He changed he changed his life future because for Edgeworth, you know? At 5.
True.
True.
Technically.
See. Phew. That's interesting. How would she know Mia? The Phoenix Wright universe is... I've been told. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then?
Excuse me? Not a child, I'll have you know.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah, sure can't fault her for her lack of enthusiasm.
This case is handled scientifically. I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. I feel I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. Oh, I said high school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney.
At 10.
And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
It's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Actually.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents? Does this game not have any parents?
It died in a car accident when I was little.
Yeah, I mean, especially, huh?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Guess I'm done here. Oh, I can't check her out. Okay.
You can show your badge again.
I'm good. February 22nd, that's almost my birthday. Good night, Patty! Patty pancakes! Oh, thank you. Hydrate.
Good night, Patty.
Good night, Patty.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
Guard. Thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No excuses. Or did he not want to raise this year?
No, understood, ma'am.
What was that all about?
Hi, Lana. Funny. Seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. But look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Hey, you know me.
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma? Lana? I mean, they're just like... Would Emma go to an orphanage if Lana goes to prison since Emma's like 16? Maya didn't go to an orphanage and she's younger.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
They're going to take a guy to jail because of a murder he supposedly committed at 5. So I don't know. I don't know what the laws are in this world. Maya, she took the train here. I think she's still
She
from
still
this...
has a home at the very least.
Yeah.
Something you should know from the start.
Which is...
Suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
But wait, but the suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
Crime took place yesterday, February 21, at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
That was a bit bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office.
I don't think Lana's the killer. That guard back there looks suspicious, though.
The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk. Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were.
Well, that's just great. The victim. Who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department.
Smile, you're on candid who?
You.
Not me? I don't
I suppose the correct term is detective.
Okay.
A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
What? Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
Well, that means...
The police department will consider it a matter of pride to have found me guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor.
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors here have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible. You wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. Huh?
Huh, unless she was trying to stop the murder from happening and she failed? But now she's trying to protect the other person? I don't know. Or, I don't know.
Maybe.
Has something against her. Something on her. You think Lana's a singer and her last name is Del Rey? I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Lana Del Rey is?
Maybe if I saw a picture. Guys, you know I'm bad with names. I forgot Karma's name.
True, actually.
True.
So
I'm not very good at being criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this? I'm gonna change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
She's a singer. She does. That does sound like a. Yeah, Lynn is a singer, and her last name's Del Rey. Yeah.
Although it seems he has a very little in common with Mia.
Hey.
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different.
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Excuse me?
as you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I'm obsessed with this case. I'm watching you like a hawk. Okay. Salt
You never think of anyone but yourself. Chesu! I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright,
yes?
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over.
Right, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Client has confessed the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. I'm gonna find out what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister. She's not always like that, you know.
Just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe well, maybe not.
Look, there's something that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
And I think we have to end it there.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone. It is late for me. It's almost 1 in the morning. Thing is, Phantom and Glaze are like 3 hours behind me, so I can't push it too late, and I can't ask him to do it too early. But yeah, I should be back tomorrow and on the weekend. And hope what new case, we're in a new case, new gals, new killer, new everything. So I wonder who's going to be the prosecutor.
Who knows?
Do you know
I wonder
who it
how
is,
much they're
Phantom?
gonna switch it up.
I mean, should just be Edgeworth.
Doo-doo. But yeah. Yeah. Wait, don't raid without me. I'm in an ad. Okay. What are you streaming? Legend of Heroes. So hopefully I get a lot done this weekend. And so I can get to another game before October. Because I would like to play some horror games, but it also comes out the same month as Metaphor Refantasio in October. I'm like, ugh. But we'll see. We'll see. Ads have 20 seconds left. But yeah, I'm thinking of playing a Atelier game in between. And I don't know what else. I'll have to check. Are you streaming, Fanto? Or Glace? Are you streaming later?
I'm streaming Ghost Trick tomorrow with Zexo, but not tonight.
Okay. What about you, Fanto?
Probably stream some more Dragon Quest 11 later.
Oh yeah, guys, go check out Fanto in a bit. I'm sure he'll start. I'm sure Fanto will start streaming a bit. If you want to watch some Dragon Quest 11. Oh, that game? Yeah, I think that's it. I think they're having Gamescom next week. They're going to be showcasing games and like new games. I'm not sure about any. And maybe they'll announce something during the Pokemon thing tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. It'd be so nice to get in the Pikachu plane and get greeted by Pikachu in a Hawaiian shirt with the dream. The dream. What's Atelier? Atelier. It's a potion making game with like, I wouldn't say witches. Maybe witches, but it depends on the game. And I think this game, you're failing school. So instead of making you take classes, they send you like a testing place to see if you can pass that way. Another one, you're not that good at making potions, but you find this book that's pages are almost empty, and the more you learn, the more pages he gets, and the more he gets his memory back. Well, that's another game, but I don't know what. They all have different stories, but it's mostly just like a fighting RPG, crafting stuff, gathering materials, things like that. There's a lot of games. Oh no, the person I was gonna raid started the raid. I don't know who else to raid then. Do y'all have somebody?
I don't have anyone.
I don't think so.
Okay, we'll raid this other person. Oh no, I meant one installment. What Atelier? Atelier, I don't know. It's the original one, but I'm playing the remake of the original one. She has blonde hair. That's all I know. But yeah. Until then, have a good night, everyone. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. It was a really nice case. I had a lot of fun. I'm excited to start this new one and then make it to the next game eventually. We're making progress. We're making progress. Because I really do want to play the Chronicles one. I want to play the Samurai one because I think that Fanta, that's one of your favorite characters, is that right?
That's one, yeah.
Okay. So
It's
until
probably
then,
my favorite one.
Oh, okay. I'm excited.
Ooh.
We'll probably get to it next year. But yeah. Bye, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Right.
Oh, if I'm gonna play, I'll try to play it.